Happy Lenten season, everyone. I hope you have some time in seeing my messages for today, as I used to upload them every Sunday based on the masses I've attended before. Even if we have different religions, this video is meant for all as we open ourselves and work for the greater good. With all that being said, welcome to my messages for today, Volume 1. A parent's love is whole, no matter how many times divided, in which it is stated in the fourth commandment, and that is, to honor your father and mother. The best inheritance a parent can give to his children is a few minutes of his time each day. We never know the love of a parent till we become parents ourselves. If it wasn't for them, none of us would be who we are today. Although we may not always see eye to eye, the love and wisdom they instill upon us is something that can never be forgotten. The importance of parents can be seen in the way they support our lives. Parents are the only ones who show unconditional love. Parents play the biggest role in our development, whether it is in our mental, physical, social, financial, or career development. Parents help us in every step of our life. When we're young, parents prepare us for the future. They work hard to prepare us for future challenges. When we make mistakes, they are our teachers. Parents live for us. They're happy when we're happy. That includes those with adoptive parents, of course. They aren't the people you come from, but they're the people you want to be when you grow up. I know there is no such thing as a perfect parent, so instead, just be a real one. Of course, I argued with my parents too, but we worked it out in the end. No matter how our parents act towards us, whether it be tough or strict, they still love us no matter what, and we must pray and give thanks for all their hard work in raising us. Hope you all learned something today, and have a nice day, my dear friends. Whatever we watch on the internet nowadays, we sometimes tend to follow what they do, as well as support them for more content like that. Although, not everything we see is all innocent and whatnot, because they think that they're influencers, but eventually give out bad messages. Some people think that because they have some audience, they have the power. And of course, they have some power, but they should be careful in how they use it. As it's mentioned in the Bible verse of Titus 2, verse 7 to 8, show yourself, in all respects, to be a model of good works, and in your teaching show integrity, dignity, and sound speech that cannot be condemned, so that an opponent may be put to shame, having nothing evil to say about us. As an audience, we need to choose the right person to follow, as they show us the way in doing good. As a content creator myself, good content is not about the quality and appeal of a video, but what it contains that gives life-changing inspiration or motivation and positive vibes is what matters most of all. I enjoy what I make, as it doesn't matter how many likes or views it gets, as long as people are entertained and learning good moral values. Remember, we choose the good influencers, not just through their fame or appeal, but what they show us, the true meaning of life. This is Marcia Yeager, signing off. Ah yes, we all spend our times in different ways, by doing chores, hanging out with friends, or any other activity. But since we're in a time of pandemic, that means everyone nowadays is on the internet, as they always look through their screens and stay in one place. No matter where we are, we should know how to manage our time as we rest our minds off the internet and energize some activities we can do. As the Ephesians chapter 5 verse 15 to 17 says, "Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of the time, because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the will of the Lord is." We must also give some time for the Lord as we pray for good health, especially world peace, as our toxicity towards others comes to a halt. Let us continue to practice our daily routine and find new ways to spend our time wisely. This is Marcia Yeager, signing off. Life's not fair, is it? You see, I will never become a great VTuber, and we shall never see the light of another day in this time of pandemic. It's not our fault. We have no say in our own lives. We're living in a fairy tale someone else wrote. Well, whoever said the world was fair? If we keep telling that life is unfair, but do nothing serious about it, then life will forever continue to remain unfair. Life is unfair to everyone in different aspects, like how they think of that feeling of being unlucky all the time. Just that, while complaining, always remember there are millions still struggling to be you, or what you are. Nature teaches us lessons that no book can teach. It teaches us that there is always inequality in life, like how some animals dominate others over their size. Overall, we just have to accept how life really is, as we need to know that our time will come as we continue to keep on working hard and have patience. And who knows when we'll have our happily ever after, especially me becoming a great VTuber as well. As the word of Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 to 6 states, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths." This is Marcia Yeager signing off. Human life has no value, as we have one life and decide on how we're going to spend it, or for short, YOLO, you only live once. Yep, that's how it is. Sad but true. As the fifth commandment says, "Thou shalt not kill." We must respect and protect lives. It calls us to foster the physical, spiritual, emotional, and social well-being of self and others. We must pray for all who have passed on as we invoke God's mercy to grant eternal rest to our loved ones. This is Marcia Yeager signing off.